Hello guys, I'm driving FV and this game is not a carry or anything like that. It's just a normal game, but it has its funny moments which I'd like to highlight. As you see, when I encounter Leo PTA and Indian Panzer, I immediately switch to Hesh ammunition because they are ideal targets for this type of rounds. Rather thin armor is perfect for the Hesh. So Leo PTA goes down, Indian Panzer will follow soon, and notice that we outnumber the enemy 3 to 2 and now 3 to 1, actually 4 to 1. So instead of engaging with us, those two mediums should be more conservative. Maybe they should fall back and at least try to survive longer, but that's what bad players do, they die soon. But anyway, now this Centurion dies from Jaggero, which is kind of embarrassing for him, because I believe he wasn't using the fact that he's a good hull down tank. What happens now is a bit of misplay on my side, because the idea was that I would stay behind our heavy tanks and I would support them. That's exactly the second front line. But what I should be doing is that I should be driving around this map as STA does, and I should be trying to hit them from behind or from the side. And the price of this mistake is pretty high. I took a couple of shots from these guns and they took like a third of my life. So the moral of the story is that even when you try to be at the second line, try to make sure that they can't target you, because choosing between highly armored targets like Jaggero and E75 and lightly armored vehicles like you, of course they would be shooting at soft targets. But anyway, at this point I'm doing the right thing. We are 3 to 1 and just killing this M103, and this is a totally right thing to do. The only minor mistake is that I'm shooting good Hesh with high penetration, while I really should be shooting cheap Hesh because it would do the job against the back of M103. And now starts the most interesting part of the game. We are 4 to 2, but those two IS-7 tanks are at full health and they have a great potential to carry the game. So my strategy now is to first stay alive, second try to lure them out so they would try to catch me, and at the same time Jaggero would be able to hit them. I just took a snapshot and then I immediately retreat. I hope that they don't realize that Jaggero is coming after them and we switch positions. Now Jaggero is at the front line, he does great damage, and I immediately try to attack from behind. Ideally I should be shooting APCR rounds, but Hesh ammunition is just fine. There was a chance that I would damage his fuel tanks and set him on fire. As that IS-7 retreats, I immediately run away and switch back to another IS-7, taking his gun out of the game. And that's essentially bread and butter of medium tanks gameplay. You use every opportunity to distract the enemy, to make them turn their turrets, and at the same time, if you're able to quickly kill someone and take the gun out of the game, you just use this opportunity. At the same time, you should note where the enemy guns are pointed to, and you should be trying to avoid being on their line of sight. As you see, IS-7 goes after me, and I immediately start to run away from him. It's very important to get behind the cover as soon as possible, and STA does one of the gravest mistakes in this game. He just blocks me, so I take the shot and we do nothing in return. It may not look like a big deal, but in the end of the game, where we are at the last health points, it could be the difference between losing the game and winning the game, because if that IS-7 would be able to shoot me down with, say, high explosive round, he would remove my gun from the game, then STA could go down, then he could go around behind Jagger and carry the game, and that all could happen because of a minor mistake. So please be careful, do not block your teammates. Thank you for watching, and good luck on the battlefield.